the next question with Colorado, I mean, sound like you said, picture, ideal, perfect kind of thing. Where's another place that you would be willing to live?
Well, that's a difficult question for me because my father was in the military. And so we've traveled around so many places, and every place we went to, I found amazing things. Found absolutely incredible things about the place. So to me, I learned that literally I can live anywhere. I can usually find really good things anywhere. I always meet the most incredible people, always have the world's best neighbors. I mean, it's just like...
But connecting me with that last part you said, not everyone can, find the good basically of where they're living. So what's the story behind that for you being able to do that?
The reason I have the worldview of the world is really a friendly place is if you choose to look at it, you will find your support structure, but you do have to look for it. And if you don't make that choice, then it's very easy to backslide and think the world is not a good place, especially if you are heavily into media.
Yeah, I was shuffling, of course, to connect. And the very first one that had came out for light workers, because we had used that word when we were briefly talking in the beginning. I was like, oh, this is the reason why that. And Radha talks about soul flame. And at the bottom of her card, it says, rediscover a lost part of yourself. Experience relationship, harmony, and healing. And so, this reminded me of you because of what I noticed was the blue. I mean, you went all the way from the blue to your headphones all around her head, just like her little swan thing, and then her blue outfit. And I was like, yes, and the flowers on your background.
You betcha.
So I was like, okay, so Janie
She also has this song. So I was raised with a song, and it's Radha, 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 Govinda Jai, Radha, 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 Govinda Jai, spirit and nature dancing together, spirit and nature dancing together. So it's a whole series, but it's a Hindu tradition. So just wanted to bring that out. When you flip that card up, I'm like, cool, I get to sing.
Well, yeah, because
thank you, Felicia. Thank you for giving me that opportunity.
Like I said, this was your Radha energy coming out. I was like, that's up your profile. It's just like, I don't necessarily see that piece of it, but that goes to, one of the benefits of having these conversations, because you find out more about, individuals, right? So then the next thing I had pulled up was this listen card, but she's also sitting by the river. She's also wearing her headphones.
Seems to be a theme.
And then desire, and the whole the thing about, as you go back to the Christianity and Eve taking this whole bite of this apple, and it just changes society and how we all played out. So the question that I have been channeled to ask you, what is it that you desire that if you take a bite of the apple, that would change society?
Well, that's interesting. You should ask that because, it's like you're inspired or something. But no, the thing is my original desire was I wanted to know the mind of God. I had questions, bleep, bleep, bleep. And I wanted to know, bleep, bleep, bleep,
which is what Eve said she wanted to do, right? She wanted to be like God and know the mind of God kind of thing.
Right.
Yeah.
Hide see to understand what that means for you. And that's why you have so many of these beautiful light workers like Felicia here and others that you have listened to. I'm sure if you're listening to her show, I know you're listening to others, but that's why they say, what was the worst thing that ever happened to you in your life? And how did it make you who you are today? Constantly flipping that, what did life in your mind do to you?
Yeah.
And you flip that around and you say, what did life give me that changed and altered me so much that I am now this person that I am today? So I